Welcome back everybody, Twitch367, and today we are going to continue our Minecraft journey with episode number 4. In today's episode, I would like to get the community center built so that it will be ready for next episode. And yeah, this is the second episode with my mic. I tweaked it a little bit. I might need to tweak it again. I say when the Skyrim episode went out, episode 11, I realized it was a little quiet. So we're going to go ahead and hope that this is better. Oh, okay. Between episodes I was a little busy and I got some resources, not too much. I'll show you my mine that I ended up making. I say I even got quite a bit of saplings now too. I've been growing these 2x2 spruce trees to get most of my wood, and if I come over here, I'll go ahead and torch this up. There we go. And down here is actually where I started my strip mine. Oh, actually, that needs to go back. When I was just gathering resources, I turned it to creative, so I didn't have to worry about wasting my food, because I did not harvest my farms at all. But I got this that goes all the way down to Y level 11. I ended up just kind of making that staircase. I ended up grabbing a bunch of cobblestone from elsewhere too. Just as I was kind of exploring a little bit. I did find the spot that I would like the community center building along with my house. So we're going to go ahead and head over to that spot real quick. Actually, after I sleep. And we'll kind of get the basic ground layout for this build. I did get a bunch of torches laid out around the area. Nothing too major. There we go. But yeah, I kind of remembered that you could do 2x2 spruce trees, so I did that, and that made it a little bit easier and quicker to get some spruce logs. Torch up just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. There's just a few things I want to kind of get done before we start with the community center building. I think all of this should be ready, just because I was playing for a little bit. And I did AFK a couple times so that everything would be completely grown and ready to harvest for today's episode. Oh yes. Like I said, if I need to tweak the audio, I will do that before the next episodes. It's just new mic. It's gonna kind of take a little bit to get it all set up. So there we go. And I think we should be all set to start getting some of these laid out. Just grab a few stacks of this. Yeah, that's all I can grab of that. Let's drop off that, and I should have an extra crafting table. And let's get the chest too, so I can just put a chest over there. Okay, so what I was thinking is, I think it was out this way. I was thinking about putting the community center here, because I might have to fix up the ground a little bit. And then, when I was exploring around a little bit, trying to see the terrain and everything to figure out where I wanted my house, came across this beautiful area here. And I got some plans, so we're gonna go ahead and go with those plans, hopefully. But this area is just nice. I would like something built here. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get the community center started and hopefully finish today. So let's go ahead and place our first block. So this is gonna be the first corner here. I'm gonna want 1, 2, 3. And this is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 5 in between. You guys will see what I have planned. I kind of want it to wrap around a little bit and get some fencing in here, or just a pathway around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's going to be a 3 wide and go here. Alright, so let's go ahead and place chest and the crafting table. And then it can go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is going to be out to here. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of some of this dirt. So this video might have a lot of cuts in it today, so just kind of bear with me there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should match up. And then this is going to go out 1, 2, 3 to about here, and 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So this is going to be about the size of the community center building. These inner parts are going to be where the actual I guess walls are that we put signs on. And then there's gonna just be an outer walkway along the outside of it. And then the inside of it will be probably some sandstone, because we got some of that and we didn't get to use any of it yet. Go ahead and continue. Might as well need to cut this tree down. I don't got space. Okay. There we go. And what we'll do is clear these leaves. And just like that, we should just be able to kind of get this connected, and I'll show you guys how I want to do that. So we'll grab this extra spruce, and so like that's kind of have to make any corner that's on this level look like it's actually connecting. So I know, let's see, that one won't be seen because this is actually floor level. I don't know if I had that right the first time. And we'll go 3, connect it up. And we'll get that. And say the inside really doesn't matter because it's all going to be floored off. You won't really see it much, so go ahead and do that. And I think between all the doorways like this, we'll connect them. Say I have this somewhat planned out in my head. The rest of it's just kind of winging it and going from there. Yeah, I got these in the wrong spot. There we go. That's the middle. Torch all these up. I heard a skeleton, so what we're gonna do is go back and sleep, and I'll make a cut and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back, we have slept, and now we're gonna kind of continue with what I have envisioned. So I want to have it so you can enter the buildings on all 4 sides. Even if this side's a little weird and a little harder to get to, it's still going to be an entrance. Just because I can always change up the way the land works. So, alright, and we need to get in between there. And now we are ready to get the walls going. So do a little bit of this. I say obviously these spots that I'm leaving are going to be for a door, and that's going to be the wall, at least the first layer. This is just going to be empty, and then this is going to be the actual wall that we can put signs on. Bring that across and that across. Perfect. Now I figured we can do the inside. I know the walls are already spruce planks, but I would like the outer walkway to be spruce planks. Alright. Something like that. And then what we can do is run back to the house real quick. I would like to get some smooth stone. Not smooth stone, I think sandstone. I got quite a bit of sandstone, so we'll take that. We'll take the rest of this. I was planning on grabbing some more sand and making glass between episodes, but I figured if I just needed to add glass, I could just do that between episodes. So, alright. So I was thinking for the inside of this part, like all of this could be some sandstone. And that was my last shovel. Okay, that's fine. We can make another one. So I was thinking, have this be the floor for in here. This be for the floor for out here. I figured this would look pretty nice. That's about the size of the building that we want. It can always be expanded up and down. There might be a little attic to this place, but other than that, it's probably just going to be levels all the way down. And we can go ahead and show you. I'm gonna have to go make some more torches too. So what I think I'm gonna do is make another cut. Like I said, this video is probably just gonna be a lot of cuts so that you guys can kind of see the project coming along. Other than that, the video would just be way too long. So I'm gonna make a cut, finish up all the floors, and probably get it all lit up kind of nice. And we'll go from there. So I will be right back. Alright, and we are back. I finished up the floor. I did have to run over that way where there's a river, and I grabbed up some more sand because I didn't have enough sandstone. So yeah, that's a thing. Let's go ahead and grab some of this. And what we're going to do is kind of make the little frame for the doors. So I think that's a good thing to make real quick. I think I want these about 3 high. Oops. Yeah, I think I want those to be 3 high. And what we can do something like this. Kind of connect all of these like so. And then what we can do is just kind of connect all of these with the wood logs all the way across. Grab some more. Like I said, I don't really have this planned out too much. So right now I'm just kind of adding it in as I'm going and just kind of winging it. So pretty much we're going to have walls here on the inside, and what we could also do is put some on the outside too. Go ahead and torch up a bit more, just like this. This right here will kind of be the start of the new addition. Yeah. And now is a good time to run back to the house and sleep. But I think that's definitely coming along. So we'll go ahead and sleep real quick. We'll just do that on camera instead of making another cut. Just a nice quick, there we go. And what we can do is come back out here. And do the frame on this about the same. That's not what I wanted to do. Grab some more logs, but instead of filling in the other, or filling in these walls, what I'll do is just kind of leave the middle open just for some windows. Because who doesn't love some nice windows? Let's go ahead and do that. This is actually going to go here. Go ahead and fix up all of these corners real quick. And say that spruce tree might have to come down just because of where it's at, but we will see. If I can quit placing things in the wrong spot. just a few more of these. I think what we'll do is go ahead and go for some spruce doors too. Just kind of make it all fit in and look like the rest of the builds, except for this. I want to have a little bit of a fancier roof on. So, I just hope it works how I want it to. And just gotta build up. The rest of these. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and make another cut just because we're getting pretty close to the end of the episode. I believe, we got a little bit of time. Okay, so I'm gonna make another cut. I'm just gonna kind of add the roof, finish up the rest of this, make it look a little nice, I guess. Yeah, I got some plans. Yeah. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and finish up the rest of the building. We'll come back, we'll take a look at it. I'll give you a tour, and then in the start of the next episode is when we can place our first sign. Well, actually our first 5 signs, if you guys can go ahead and go comment on the previous videos, because I'll be choosing one person from each of them. So keep that in mind. So I'm gonna want something like this. Okay, but I'll be back. I'm gonna finish this up, make it look nice, and then we'll return, discuss a few things, and then we'll call it there. So I will be right back. Alright, and we are back. It's been a little bit since you guys have last saw me. I had to grab some more cobblestone, smelt up some more glass. That's why there's a furnace here now. But this is kind of what I went with for the roof. It's nothing too fancy, but still better than just nothing, I guess. Just want something like this. I don't love it completely, so some things might get changed, other things might stay. But yeah, other than that, it is all set and complete and ready for the next episode, I guess. So make sure you guys go ahead and put in your comments so that I can choose just somebody's sign to put there. All this stuff will be moved to my house between episodes. There's a few other touches and stuff I want to do to this, so that will all be done between episodes, and then when we kind of bring it back next time, we can just gather some resources and start building our house, I guess. I don't really know how long this episode has went so far, so I don't know if it's going to be a longer one or a shorter one, but other than that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the episode there for today. But I like our little place. There's a few other things I want to do on the inside too, and just kind of make it look nice. It's going to be nice once we have lanterns instead of torches everywhere, and I want some redstone lamps too. So with what I got, we should be able to do it quite easily. And yeah, so with that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you have not already. And hopefully you guys can, well, get one of these nice open slots on the wall. And yeah, so go ahead and comment on the first 4 videos. So I'll be pulling 4 signs for episode 5. And yeah, please do that. And with that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode. See ya.